Hi Pisces, welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice, and welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. This is going to be for all Pisces placements. Take what resonates. Trust your own discernment and use your own intuition to put the messages where they go in your life if you feel that they ring a bell for you. Thank you Pisces for all your wonderful support. Makes a big difference. Extra thank you to my members for your extra support. All the love you show me is greatly appreciated, and I send it right back to you. Pisces, you've got your monthly reading done. I'll link it in the description box below for you, so go check that out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like it. If it gets a lot of views, if it gets a lot of interaction, I'll keep doing it. I'll keep doing monthlies for you. So if you want me to keep doing that, now's your chance to go ahead and show me your interest, basically. All right. Okay. So let's see what we got going on. Take advantage of the email reading promotion also in the description box. A lot of you have reached out already. A lot of you have had readings with me already. Thank you. I hope you found them useful. Thank you for trusting me. All right. All that being said, Pisces. Daily energy and advice for Pisces placements. Let's see what we got going on. We've been getting some interesting messages lately, haven't we? All right, bottom of the deck, Pisces, Queen of Wands, very nice. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and this talks about confidence, attractiveness, being a magnet, you know, for people's attention, for positive energy, for bringing your manifestations in quicker. There's also, on a day-to-day level, this talks about receiving a lot of interest, attention, either you or something you're doing or something you're putting out there. Okay, could also be a focus on health, physical activity. It could be a focus on your appearance, how you present yourself to the world. You're, you know, doing a makeover, changing your clothes, your wardrobe, that sort of thing. All right, so let's see. Or a fire sign could be significant in the current situation. Oh, look at him, Knight of Cups with the Four of Swords. I feel like you have someone contemplating making you an offer. Either they're waiting for the right time, or they've already made the offer and you're waiting for your response. You could be, I also feel like for some of you, there's something coming in. You have a feeling of something good coming in, a really big offer. And that could be romantic, it could be professional, it could be financial. There's something you're getting signs about in your dreams. And you could be dreaming about a person. But yeah, for a lot of you, you could be looking at an offer that has come in or that will be coming in shortly. And I feel like you'll want to think about it. You'll want to sleep on it. In the challenge position, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Whoa. Okay. Gemini energy here. Big choice in terms of long-term commitment and long-term relationship, partnership, but again, whether it's personal or professional. I feel like someone's getting ready to propose to you, Pisces, and you're going to have a decision to make if you want to do this or not, if you want to say yes or no. Someone's going to want to offer for you to move in together, for you to put your resources together. Or someone's going to offer you a really important job, or someone's going to offer you a really great paying job. But it's something that, again, there's a responsibility here, or there's going to be the option or the opportunity to sign a contract with someone, and it's going to be long term, at least 10 years. So it's going to be a significant decision that you're going to have to make, which makes sense that, you know, you're going to want to sleep on it. You're going to want to think about it. You're going to want to make sure this is what you want to do, and that's where you want to invest your time, your energy, your money, because it's going to be at least for the next 10 years, okay? Big decision coming up. On the mind, wow. Two of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, definitely about partnership. Something unexpected, though, with the Wheel of Fortune. Or the way it's coming in is unexpected, or what they're offering is unexpected. Because maybe you're expecting a job offer, but you're not expecting them to go, oh, we know, we interviewed you for that, but actually we think you'd be much better for this, or better qualified for this, and it's a better job, it's better pay, it's, you know what I mean? There's a shift, there's a serendipity here, there's a fortune aspect to this. And it's to do with a partnership. Two of Cups, the Lovers, Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, it will be personal, it will be romantic, or it will be business, career-wise, professional, or a contract between you and a bank, you and an institution. For some of you, you're contemplating whether or not you should make an offer, or what the offer should be. If it's about a bid, if it's about a property, if it's about you offering, proposing, or coming up with some idea, or applying for something. In the foundation, Queen of Cups and the Five of Wands. You're conflicted about something with the Queen of Cups and the Five of Wands. This is inner conflict of should you, shouldn't you. And I feel like it could be to do with the anxiety of, that's a long time to be invested in this. For others of you, you're conflicted because with the Queen of Wands, it's about your freedom. It's about your freedom. So for some of you, you're not sure you're ready for that kind of a commitment. You're not sure you want that kind of commitment at this point in time, whether it's to do with starting a family, or expanding the family, moving in together, getting married, talks of marriage, even meeting the family, or again, on the professional sense, they're offering you a different role, a bigger role, a promotion, more responsibility, more money, but you're like, I don't know, I kind of like my schedule the way it is. I don't know that I want more responsibility, even if it does come with more money. It's that kind of situation. Or they're offering you to join a training program that would greatly benefit your career or your business, but it's a long-term commitment that you have to make to it, right? At least a couple of years. It's like going deep, right? And you're going, well, I don't know if the benefits outweigh the investment, right? I don't know if it's worth it at this point because I like my freedom. I like to spend time with my family, right? For some of you, I don't want to be off working all day every day. I like the time I have with my family now, right? Or I don't really want to start a family because I like the way my career is going and I want to focus on that more for the time being, right? There's an inner conflict here. That's why, it's a big choice with the Lovers. Oh boy, okay. Recent past, we have the Three of Cups and the Six of Swords. So there's been some sort of celebration, there's been some sort of short distance trip, or catching up with friends or family, catching up with someone, going on a date, coming together, having coffee, having drinks, a meeting, an interview that has happened recently. And as a result of that, here comes this offer, right? Or you're anticipating this offer. And you're going, again, with the Three of Cups and the Six of Swords. It could be a case of meeting with friends and family that you haven't seen in a long time, and it highlights to you that you want to spend more time with them. But here comes this offer on the career front, for example, or your business is about to take off, right? Because someone's offering to invest, to promote you, to get you more people, more clients, more money, whatever. And you're going, well, I don't know what to do. Because I like the freedom of, being able to spend more time with friends and family and having a social life and having just time to myself. At the same time, this opportunity is really, really great. It's kind of once in a lifetime. I don't know what to do. Or you've been out and you've enjoyed yourself for a little while and it made you realize that, this is what I want. This is what I like. I don't want to be tied down to anything, or I don't want to be tied down to anyone, not at this point in my life. There's something there, right, along those lines. It's almost like something's happening faster than what you would like it to. You know, it's a good thing. It's a great opportunity. You want it. But I feel like it's moving so fast that you're not sure you're ready to be making those kinds of commitments at this point in time. This is the type of thing where you go, I want that later, or I want that at some point in my life. I want that eventually, that's where I want to be. And you have the opportunity to be there now, right? Or to start the path now. And you're, it's like, oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't feel ready. And it's important to identify if it's your fears telling you you're not ready, your fears, your doubts, your insecurities, or if it's your intuition actually telling you, hold on, right? Let's see what we got here in the outcome for today. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What else we have? We have the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Wands in the outcome. So now you have the King and Queen of Wands. You have an opportunity here for a partnership that is very, or could be very significant for you, Pisces. Like for the rest of your life type. And again, whatever kind of partnership it is, whatever kind of contract it is, whatever kind of commitment it is. I feel like, again, things are moving at a pace. I feel like one party of the two parties, right, coming into this contract or looking at this contract, one party is more assured, determined, on it. This is their sole focus. Let's go, go, go. Then the other party is. The other party is, I want what you're saying, but can we slow it down? Is that an option? And the inner conflict here can be around, do I even say something? Because it might just crumble everything, right? Because that reveals that I want to slow it down. They're going to go, why? Don't you want this? Do you have doubt? What are you doing? Are we wasting time? Right? Do you know what I mean? And for others of you, it's a case of, okay, so even if I do say I want to slow down, they're going to ask me for a plan. They're going to ask me why. They're going to ask me what I need. And I don't know. I haven't thought that far. You know, there's something here where with the Wheel of Fortune on the mind, there's a lot of changes. There's a lot of shifts. You're not sure. You're not quite sure. You're still observing, and you're still making up your mind of what you want to do, where you want to go. And I feel like someone else is more determined and clear, and they're like, let's do this, Pisces. Let's go. What's the problem? What's the delay? You know what I mean? So it puts you in a bit of a defensive position. It puts you in a, if I say something, everything will fall apart. But what that does is, it's going to lead to a clash, Knight of Swords and the Moon, where all these deepest fears and emotions and hopes and doubts are going to come to the surface. Okay, let's see. Where is this going to go? Let me get one more card. Where is this going to go? Ace of Wands. It's going to go to a new beginning. King and Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Justice. A fair and balanced decision. That could be a postponed start date. That could be a lower term. Okay, I can do this, but I can't commit to 10 years. I can commit to 5, right? A lower payback amount, because you're going, I can't commit to that every month for this number of years. I can commit to this. I can do this. Is that okay? Is that enough? Right? There's a negotiation here. So Pisces, be prepared. You anticipate this. You see this coming. And for those of you, it's coming already, and you're really thinking about, how the hell am I going to tell these people that I want it, but not the way they're doing it, not the way they're offering it. I want it, but later. I want it, but on my terms. How am I going to explain that to them without sounding like an a-hole, like a selfish prick? Because that's what you're thinking, right? And again, for some of you, I feel like the difference in pace comes from you're still recovering from something, or put the shoes where they fit. For some of you, you're the absolutely clear and determined party. Let's go, go, go. For others of you, it's the other person, it's the other party that's clear and determined, and you're still unsure. So assign the roles where they go. But one party is recovering from something. One party is overcoming loss, overcoming fear of loss, fear of abandonment, overcoming and healing from some past pain, past loss, past trauma. Just getting themselves back on track, just coming back into their independence, just regaining their sense of independence, just regaining their confidence, just regaining their optimism, and now they want to explore things, and now they want to live life a little bit, right? So they're not quite sure what they want, what they like, right? They recognize this is an amazing opportunity. They do want this, but it's almost like, can I just have a little more time to enjoy my independence, my sense of self-sufficiency, and that doesn't mean be single or be completely on your own. It just means having a little bit more freedom, right? We're focusing, if it's a relationship, if it's a romantic relationship, right? You're going, let me just focus on my career a little bit more rather than where our relationship is going. We're still carrying on with the relationship. We're still, doing date nights, and we're still having fun and enjoying ourselves and getting to know one another. But my focus right now, I want it to be on my business because it's taking off and it needs my attention. Or I want it to be on my career because it's taking off and it needs my attention. I feel like what you're trying to say, or try to put it in these terms, can this be a let's do both at different times? Let's schedule things so that we can do both these things, rather than it being an either or, an ultimatum type of it's this or it's that of decision. Okay, that's what you really want, Pisces, right? That's what you really want. You're saying yes, but can we tweak the agreement, right? I want it, but I just need a little bit more of this and a little bit less of that. Or I want it, but I can't really commit to it the way it is. Can we just tweak it a little bit, right? Rather than you saying, if you ask me right now to say this or this, that is going to cause me a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. It is going to cause conflict. It's going to cause tension. And we can do both. We just need to be creative about it. Do you see what I mean? But just be prepared. There's going to be, or the advice here, Pisces, really, is to speak up, to be honest, to be open and honest. If it's, yes, hell yes, I want that promotion, but something's going on at home that needs my attention right now. Can we push the start date a little bit? Yes, hell yes, I want that job. It's the best job I'll ever have. But can we discuss my schedule? Is there any chance I could work from home a day in the week? Is there any flexibility to when I start and when I finish? Because this other thing's going on in my family right now, and it needs my attention. Or this other thing's going on when it comes to my home. I'm moving, I'm this, I'm that, right? There's some big changes going on. I really want this, but can we tweak it a little bit so that it helps me get through all the changes that I'm going through, and I can still do it because I want to do it, right? Yes, I want to move in together. Yes, I want to get married. Yes, I want to start a family, but can it be a longer engagement, right? Can it be, can we give it a couple of years? Yes, I want it, but can we give it a couple of years? Can we give it a year? Can we give it a few more months? Just think about what would make you be honest with yourself, first of all. What would make you slightly uncomfortable, but not too much, because this is really going to take you out of your comfort zone. And I feel like that's also something that gives you anxiety. It's too much too fast, right? It's too much too fast. There's a lot of unknowns. It's moving too fast. I don't know. And we retract and we feel defensive and we start feeling, what if it goes wrong? What if this? What if that? Because we don't know enough about the situation to be able to feel more comfortable with it. Do you know what I mean? Be honest with yourself in terms of what you need and what you could offer. When you ask this person, whoever they are, to meet you in the middle. Where is the middle? Where can you go? How far can you go for them to then meet you there. Okay? So have that clear in your mind. Because through honest communication, you're going to reach a mutually beneficial schedule, solution, outcome with the Justice card here. Okay? It's going to be fair. It's going to be balanced. It's going to be mutual. And you can still have your new beginning. You can still have this amazing new beginning, this amazing partnership, but almost like block it out, you know? A little bit here, let me get comfortable. Then we move a little bit here, let me get comfortable, right? So it's not too far of your comfort zone. You don't get kicked out of your comfort zone and pushed so far away you don't even remember where your comfort zone was, because that's too much, right? But if you say, okay, I can put one foot out of my comfort zone, but let me still kind of, you know, test it out. Let me work with it a little bit, get to know it. Okay, then I'll put another foot out of my comfort zone, but I can still see my comfort zone. I'm okay. I can handle it. It's fine, right? Because remember, someone is still recovering from something. Mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. And we need a little bit of a comfort zone. We need a little bit of a, we just got to Queen of Wands and Four of Pentacles, right? We just got to this place of I feel okay. I'm good. I feel good. I feel like I'm okay. I'm in charge of things. I'm in control. I'm good. I'm confident. I'm happy. I'm optimistic. We just got here. And so now someone's really, really raising the bar. And it's an amazing opportunity, Pisces. It really is. But you have to find that balance, okay, of I want this, but I'm not ready for it. The way you're offering it to me, the way you're talking to me about it, I'm not ready for all of that right now at this point in time. I'm working my way to it. I want it. I will get there. But can we do a little bit less right now? Can we break it down a little bit? Can we tone it down a little bit? Can we slow it down a little bit, right? But it needs that honest conversation. And you have to identify for yourself what it is that you can offer, what it is that you can commit to at this point in time, and maybe discuss a plan or maybe discuss a schedule for covering the rest of it, right? Or easing your way into it. Does that make sense? Because, you know, technically, you are ready for this. All of it. You are. But you know how it goes, Pisces. If we don't feel ready, technically we can be ready. Technically, we can have the money in the bank, or we can make, you know, get the money if we need to. We have the resource. We have the options. But if we don't feel sure and confident and stable in ourselves, and we don't believe that we're ready, we don't have that confidence, then even if we did start it, it would fail or crumble or go wrong, because we start with fear, we start with doubt. And so when the obstacles come in, we give up, we run, right? It's only natural. You know, it's like when everyone is telling you how beautiful you are, but if you don't feel beautiful, does that make any difference that everyone else is telling you you're beautiful? Do you know what I mean? It's that same situation. If everyone's telling you how capable you are and how much they believe in you, I mean, it counts, but if you are in this negative place and you're still trying to clear your head and work through it and rebuild your confidence and belief in yourself, other people saying it helps, but it doesn't really give you, it doesn't just happen, right? It has to come from within. And that's what you've been working on, or whoever this other person is, that's what they've been working on. So it's okay to be open and honest and vulnerable, Five of Cups and the Moon, and explain that to someone if that's what you're going through. Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. There's definitely elevation happening in your life. Your vibration is rising. Therefore, things around you, situations, commitments, friendships, relationships, investments, they are also rising to a new level. And we've had this reading. We're starting to see it, right? of the next level for you, next level in your love life, next level in your career, next level in your money situation, next level in where you live, how you live, right? Next level in the resources that you now have access to. But it's a big shift, and it's not comfortable. It's beautiful, it's great, it's fantastic, but it's not comfortable necessarily. It's not meant to be comfortable. And it does come and ask us to shed old versions of ourselves as this vibration is rising, right? And it's important to be open and honest about that with ourselves, and then open and honest about that with whoever it is that's trying to partner with us, so that they understand, this is where I'm at, this is why I have this hesitation, this is why I feel this way. I'm working through it. This is completely a me thing. I'm working through it. I will get where you are. That's my focus. I will get there. It won't take me very long, but I just need a little bit more of this and a little bit less of that for this point in time, right? Just, that's all it takes. So it's a bit of a clarifying conversation, right? Yes, we want the same thing, but we might be moving at different speeds, or I may need a different speed than you for this point in time. It's temporary, right? As I'm going through these changes, as I'm going through these shifts, wherever they may be applying, internally, externally, both, I'm going to need a little bit more of this and a little bit more of that. I really want to do this with you. I'm going to do this with you. But just for now, is there any chance, right? Because this would make my life a hell of a lot easier if we could just do this and this and that, right? And that leads to that negotiation. You're already doing it. I'm telling you. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So you're already headed in this direction. You're already walking the path. Your vibration is rising. You are going through these changes. You're about to come out the other side, right? Just keep going. Don't overthink. And don't overthink what they're going to say and what they're going to do to what, to respond to what you're saying. Because for a lot of you, you're even wondering if you should even say something, or just decline it because they'll never understand, or it'll look like this, or they'll understand this, right? Just be open, be honest. Trust the other person, right? With your honesty, your truth, your vulnerability, because they will want to do this with you. It's not going to be as difficult as you think it is. It's not going to be as challenging as you think it is. It's not going to be a fight. It's not going to be a conflict. They're not going to reject you. They're not going to turn you away. Whatever this is, they really want this with you, Pisces, just as much as you want this with them. And they don't know what you're going through. The Moon, Five of Cups, you keep it all bottled up. You keep it all inside. You have an excellent poker face. If you don't want people to know what you're feeling, they're gonna have no flipping clue what it is you're feeling. You can win Oscars, Pisces. You can win Oscars, right? For showing up and being the life of the party and just falling apart on the inside, actually, and no one knows. So there's also that to consider, Pisces. This person thinks you're exactly on the same page at exactly the same speed. It's not that they demand it. It's more a case of that's what they think is happening. And they don't understand your hesitation. They don't understand what the issue is. They can't even pinpoint it. Do you see what I mean? Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? This is elevation. This is breaking through. Allow yourself to be exactly who you are. This is being open and honest. Okay? Don't keep something to yourself because you're afraid of what the other person's going to think. Be open, be honest, be genuine, be authentic. They will welcome it, Pisces. They will welcome it. Okay? You're dealing with, again, a different level of a person, a different level of a situation, a different level, a higher level of conversation, right? Where if in the past you being vulnerable resulted in you getting hurt or taken advantage of or being judged and criticized, you're not dealing with these people anymore. You're not dealing with that level of a situation. You're dealing with someone on your level. King, Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, the Lovers. You're dealing with someone who's on your level. Just as compassionate, just as patient, just as understanding. All right? So you can be yourself. You can talk about what it is you need. You can talk about what it is you can offer. It will be well received. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contract, and past lives. I'm getting chills. It's a complete change, Pisces. You've broken those patterns. You've paid off karmic debts. You're coming into a contract now where you have freedom. And I know that makes, well, it can be counterintuitive. How is a contract or you committing to something giving you freedom? It's that kind of, it's a relationship where you have the freedom to be who you are and you're loved for it. It's a business collaboration where you have the freedom to be creative and to speak up and to bring your ideas to the table, because that's what they want from you. They don't want to restrict you. They don't want to control you. They don't want to tell you what to do. They trust you to bring your unique skills to the table. That's what they want from you. Okay? So Pisces, this is really, really beautiful. And I hope it helps you. I hope it gives you the perspective that you need to, you know, when you see it from that perspective, if you can, entertain the perspective, right? And see it from that perspective of it's safe to be open. It's safe to be vulnerable. What's the worst? First of all, what's the worst that can happen? Someone says no. That's the worst that can happen. Okay? I feel like you're building it up and you're overthinking it, making it a lot more challenging and a lot worse than it really is. Because of past experience, it's perfectly understandable. But what the spread here, your angels, you guys, the universe, your ancestors, what they're trying to tell you is, Pisces, you're dealing with a different level situation, with a higher level type of person, a higher level type of situation, where you have reciprocity. There is a mirroring. If you're kind and patient with them, they are kind and patient with you. Okay? So speak up, be open, be honest. Tell them what your terms, conditions, expectations are, what your fears, your doubts, your hesitations are. Tell them what is you can offer. There will be a negotiation, there will be a meeting in the middle, and you will be able to fully embrace and take advantage of this amazing opportunity that's in front of you here. Okay? And if you're dealing with someone who's going through that, right? If you're the determined party, and you're, just be aware the person you're dealing with, they might be dealing with that. Okay? So just open the conversation. Maybe let them know that it's safe to be open. Maybe let them know that it's safe to be vulnerable. Okay? Because they might be overthinking it in their heads and being terrified of saying something. Okay? But they want this just as much as you do. That's the bottom line. All right, so Pisces, I really hope this helps. It's a bit of a longer reading, but it went deep and it's beautiful. So I really hope it helps. Please share with whoever you think may benefit from this. It's amazing. Looking forward to your thoughts. Looking forward to your feedback. As always, like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you as part of our little community. Thank you, as always, for your support. Thank you to my members. Welcome to new members. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.